One of these brides secretly pigs out on hostess cupcakes when her husband is not around. Yummy. Which one is it? Well, her husband is about to find out, and so are you, because it is time to play the Newlywed game. Thank you. Hi, I am Gary Kroger, and welcome to the Newlywed game. Suzanne, you are about to meet 3 brand new couples, and you are going to discover while they discover how well they know each other. The game is simple. I ask them questions about each other. Every correct answer earns points. The couple with the most points will win an incredible second honeymoon. Let us meet our first couple. She is a 29-year-old office manager. He is a 28-year-old account executive. They have been married 14 months. Say hello to Suzanne and Don Morgan. Welcome to the show. Good luck. Next, she is a 23-year-old radiology student. He is a 27-year-old electronics technician. They have been married 15 months. Let us meet Veronica and Renee Romero. Welcome to the show. Good luck. Finally, she is a 26-year-old waiter. He is a 24-year-old waiter. They have been married only 1 month. Say hello to Stacy and Rick Roman. Welcome. Good luck to you. A nice round of applause for today is couples. Give yourself a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Okay. Does everybody think you are in tune with each other? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You are ready to go. Yeah. All right. Stacy, I am going to start with you. Here is what we did. We took all of the husbands and we put them in a room with a video camera. The first one we are going to see here is Rick. And I want you to take a look. When my wife gets together with her girlfriends, they always talk about. Now, I stopped the tape because for 10 points, I want you to finish his sentence. Men. You talk about men. All right. Other women. It is true, though. Come on. You know it is true. What? Other women? Well, you know how it is. Women get together and they start gossiping. What did she wear? She wore this. It builds that attitude. You know how it is. We are going to move on now. Now, Veronica, Renee is up here. The one food I simply cannot eat is cauliflower. Well, you were quick. Okay. Cauliflower. Cauliflower. Yeah. She is always so good. Just do not like it or what? Not at all. I cannot make him eat it. I have been trying. I hide it in other foods. Just do not go. No, 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 no. Suzanne, here is Dawn. I do not think my wife has any idea how sexy she is when she. Oh. Ooh. When I pout. When you pout. All right. Pouts. Pout. Now, Dawn, we just kind of saw you doing an imitation of her pout, but what does a pout look like? We have got to see that. So you can see I am. Gentlemen, I ask you. All over. Very nice. That works. I am going to turn things around now. And Suzanne, or Dawn, I am sorry, you are going to look at Suzanne up here. The name of the perfume I wear the most is. Perfume she wears the most. Calvin. Calvin with a question. Tea Rose. Tea Rose. I cannot believe it is your favorite. Well, I like it, but you do not always wear it. I ask you to wear it, and you do not. Well, if she only wears it for you, but I ask her to wear it all the time, and it is like a rare treat when she will wear it for me. I do not think she wears it the most. Yeah. Oh, look, she is pouting. All right. Renee, let us look at Veronica. My husband is entirely too sensitive about his. What are you sensitive about, Renee? My weight. Your weight. Nipples. Oh, no. What is it about your nipples, Renee? That is another show, you do not want to go into that. Veronica, what is it about his nipples? He just has this thing about me not touching or going there. All right, Rick, let us look at Stacy. The color my toenails are painted right now is. Well, I will go with pearl color. Okay, let us see if you were paying attention this morning. White. Okay, pearl white. That is good. You were paying attention. Will you folks pay attention, because we will be right back. We got a 3-way tie here. We will be right back. If at first you flop. Oh, I am sorry. You call this program the second chance. Get a second chance to shop. Go get it. On Supermarket Sweep Redemption Week specials. Buzzer is Black Friday Frenzy. Friday starting at 4, only on Buzzer. Welcome back to the Newlywed game. Stacy, I understand you had kind of a panic attack before the big wedding day. Yeah, we were married at a winery, and my maid of honor took me to the ceremony about 45 minutes beforehand, and as we got there, I got out of the car to go in, and all the doors were locked outside, and I was, trying to find a door that was open, and right at this moment, he pulls up with his best man, and I had to send her out to tell him, go back, because we did not want to see each other, and I am pounding on the door, trying to get somebody to let me in. I almost put my hand through the window of the door. Why was it locked up? I have no idea. I asked the woman why is it locked up, because the guests are going to be coming any time, and they need to go through the door, so they unlocked it after that. Now, Renee, when you proposed to Veronica, you really stuck to tradition, did you not? Yes, we did. Well, of course, I asked her first. I want to make sure she said yes, but I did not give her the ring yet. Okay. I took my parents over to her house, and they pretty much did all the talking. My parents asked her parents for her hand in marriage, and then after that, I gave her the ring. That is very classy. That is very classy. And Don, you presented Suzanne with an engagement ring on your first date. Talk about classy. Yes, he did, only it was not for me. It was from his first fiancée that dumped him 2 months earlier, and after Don had cooked me this beautifully romantic dinner that evening, he pulls out this ring and tells me how broken-hearted he is because he had just broken up an engagement with another girl. And I thought, this guy has no business dating right now. I was so upset and disappointed. I did not see him for 2 years after that. Really? He was pitiful. He was so pitiful. It was so sad. Don. Well, that is half the side of the coin. The flip side is you were getting out of a relationship, too, and you did not feel you were quite ready either. Okay, well, we will talk about this in the car on the way home. No. All right. No. Now, if I may, Suzanne and Don, you have 10 points. You are on the board. Yeah. Veronica and Renee, you have 10 points. Stacy and Rick, you have 10 points. Now, here is what we are going to do. I am going to ask each one of you a multiple choice question. It is going to be up to you to tell me which of the 3 answers I give you your mate has already said. Each correct answer is 10 more points. I am going to start with you, Suzanne. Suzanne, did Don say you are most like your mother when it comes to your cooking, your looks, or your mouth? Ooh, probably my mouth. Yes. Oh, yeah. Is it the shape of her mouth or the action of her mouth? She is the most sedate person normally, but when you hit the right button, she goes wild, and the obscenities just start flying. Oh. We are on television. Remember that. Veronica, did Renee say if he came home late from a night out with the guys and he did not call, you would be cool, you would be crazy, or you would have the couch made up for him? I would be crazy. All right. That would be a big no-no, Renee. Yes, it is. Stacy, suppose you are having sex. There is a knock at the door, but you are not expecting anyone. What did Rick say that you would want to do? Get up and answer the door, wait until they leave, or just keep right on going? Keep right on going. All right. Rick, I am going to turn to you now. Did Stacy say that when a pretty woman passes by, you would barely notice, sneak a peek, or turn and drool? Sneak a peek. Stacy, are you okay with her? Well, yeah, usually he points them out to me, so. Rick. Way to go, man. Renee, when Veronica asks how she looks, what does she really want to hear? The truth, anything positive, or that she looks absolutely beautiful? The truth. Yeah. Very nice. Finally, Don, suppose you roll over in the morning and you want to have sex, but your breath is really bad. What did Suzanne say that she would do? Tell you to brush your teeth, do everything but kiss, or jump out of bed and run out as fast as she can? Tell me to brush my teeth. That is very nice. How would you do it? With a little pout? Yeah, just a little bit. Go brush your teeth. Please brush your teeth. Well, you folks at home can go brush your teeth for a moment, but come right back, because we are coming back right after this. We are back with the Newlywed game. The Morgans, you have got 30 points. And you are still tied with the Romeros with 30 points. Tied with the Romans with 30 points. Okay, now, this is what we are going to do to change this score. We talked to the wives before the show. They revealed little secrets about you guys, your relationship. Now, as I reveal those secrets to you, if you think it is your wife I am talking about, I want you to hold up that sign that you now have. I want to see it. That is it. Hold the sign. You are going to get my attention by screaming out, "That is my wife." Right. Now, if you are right, you get 10 points. If you are wrong, you lose 10 points. Only the first one up can win or lose. You ready? Here we go, guys. She secretly eats Hostess cupcakes when you are not around. Yes. All right. All right. Well, if it is a secret, Rick, how did you know? Nothing is a secret from me. What are you going to do now, Stace? Just let the Hostess cupcakes fly. Yeah, might as well. Bring the whole box home. When she wants to make you jealous, she flirts with other men. Who said that? I said it. I said it. No. Yes, I do. With other women. You know how it is. Other men. Other men. Not other women, Don, with other men. Other men. I like that. I cannot believe you said that. You know how we go out sometimes, and I have a lot of friends that are guys, and you get upset, and you tell me I am being too friendly. I did not know it was to make them jealous. I thought it was just because you were drunk. I am not being jealous. Not that. The Morgans are going to have a lot to talk about in the car. Help him. Sometimes, gentlemen, sometimes she wants it badder than you do. That is my wife. Oh. Rick, you were first over there, and it was. All right, Dave. When the two of you entertain, she says she ends up doing all the work. That is my wife. You were first. Yes, Don, it was your wife. All right. All right, my slacker husband. All right. I entertain the guests. Okay. Keep them happy. Her biggest sexual secret is she loves being in command. Who was that? It was me. Jesus. I thought I was. In what respect are you in command? Because I am the boss. I say when. I say how many times. Since when? Since forever. We got to talk. Enjoy the ride. She accepts money from her mom behind your back. That is my wife. Yes. It is the last one. Before she met you, she had a one-night stand. Who was that? Oh. Now we got something to talk about. Okay, you guys will talk in the car, too. Stick around, because after this, next round, one of these couples is off to an incredible second honeymoon. Do not go away. Up next, the Newlywed game marches down the aisle, and these couples are bearing it all for Bob. Their souls, that is. Then on Super Password, it is all for one and words for all. Stay tuned. We are back with the Newlywed game, and at the end of this round, one of these couples is off to an incredible second honeymoon. One of these couples will be off on a fabulous second honeymoon. Ellen, she is going to tell us where they are going. Gary, today is winning Newlyweds will be living it up in the Caribbean. They will spend an all-inclusive week at Almond Beach Resorts in Barbados. Luxury rooms, gourmet dining, 3 pools, water sports, and entertainment. Enjoy your second honeymoon at Almond Beach Resorts, Barbados. Back to you, Gary. Thank you, Ellen. Okay. Now, we have had a very close game so far. In fact, it has been tied for the whole game. Now, the Romans, you have taken first with 50 points. You broke up that tie. The Romeros, Renee and Veronica, you have 40 points. You are very close. The Morgans, you have got 40 points. So this is a very close race. Now, we are going to do something a little different today than what we usually do. You will notice the men are behind the women. Usually, we have it the other way around. Here is what is going to happen. I am going to give your husbands a choice. It will be like coffee or tea, master or servant. They will hold up the card that best applies to you ladies. Now, the first one is worth 10 points, but it goes all the way up to 100 points for the last one. Are you ready? Gentlemen, get those cards up quickly when you hear the choice. For 10 points, bath or shower? Quickly now. Suzanne. Shower. Bath, he said. Veronica. Shower. Shower indeed. Jason. Shower. Good. Good job, honey. Yeah. For 20 points, innie or outie? Veronica. Innie. Innie. Stacy. Innie. Innie. Suzanne. Innie. Innie. Would have been no excuse for getting that one wrong. For 30 points, high heels or tennis shoes? I am going to start with Stacy. High heels. Tennis shoes. Suzanne. Tennis shoes. Tennis shoes. Veronica. Tennis shoes. Tennis shoes. Wow. Things are staying pretty close here. For 40 points, rice cakes or cupcakes? Suzanne. Definitely cupcakes. You got it. Veronica. Cupcakes. Stacy. Cupcakes. Yes. Good job, baby. Good job. In fact, Stacy, those would be Hostess cupcakes. Yes, they would. For 50 points, I love this one, Ginger or Marianne? Going to start with you, Veronica. Marianne. Nice. Stacy. Ginger. Ginger. Suzanne. Ginger. He said Marianne. Marianne? Nobody likes Marianne. Oh, no. No. Guys like Marianne. Poor little Marianne. You have changed. You are digging yourself out of that hole so nicely. I admire you. Thank you. For 60 points, ready and waiting or needs persuading? Stacy. Ready and waiting. Okay. All right. Suzanne. Ready and waiting. Yes. Veronica. Needs persuading. Needs persuading. Perfect. All right. Right now, the Romeros, you have taken first place with 250 points. The Romans, you are very close with 230. And the Morgans, you are not far behind with 190. Now, this is for 100, so obviously anyone can win. Here we go. This is for a trip to Barbados. Mona or a screamer? I am going to start with you, Suzanne. This will put you in first place. Definitely a screamer. He said a Mona. Okay. I am going to go over to you. My turn. Whoa. Whoa. Careful. Careful. Give me that. I am going to go to you, Stacy. This will put you in first place. Screamer. He said a Mona. I am just curious, Veronica. What are you? A Mona. You got it. You would have won anywhere. You would have won. You would have won anyway. Congratulations. They are going to Barbados for a second round. I want to thank all my couples for playing. I want to thank you for watching. We will see you next time. You are on the Newlywed game.